You see, one of the ways you meditate is to repeat thoughts again and again and again. It's a practice till today. Till today. I can play a teaching, play a message, play scriptures, play verses again and again. Sometimes I make declarations myself and record it. Prophetic declarations myself, and I put it on repeat while I sleep. There are times I want to focus on just 2 verses. I meditate on those 2 verses. I first quote them and then make prophetic declarations by myself. They are in my phone. And I play it on repeat. Whether I'm awake or sleeping. Sometimes I'm doing my study and they're playing. The goal is not awareness. I'm transporting it to a realm. When it lands that realm, I know that I'm ready for the next step. I've shared with you my story. When God moved us to Abuja, I was praying and trusting God for direction. And God told me, like he did Abraham, get the map of Abuja, get the map of Nigeria, get the map of Africa, get the map of the world. And he said, start praying with those maps. So every time I'm praying, I will place those maps, 4 of them. I still have them till today. And lay my hands. One day, something happened to me. I looked at the map of Abuja and it became small. Very small. The city just became, it's like it just shrunk and it became small. I knew a miracle had happened. I knew Koinonia was ready to start. Because that reality of territorial dominion for the sake of his majesty, that's what happened. Hallelujah. But every once in a while, not every time, I revisit those maps again. And now that God is sending us to the nations, I carry that map of the world sometimes and I look at it. And I look at the continents from the eyes of the Creator, not from the eyes of an inhabitant. You can't see that far. But when you stand with the Creator's lens, you will see that there is no nation you cannot conquer. Men like John Knox saw this and they said, God, give me Scotland, not a community. Give me that territory. Listen, when you do this, you can see great things. You can put your businesses and say, by God's grace, I will have a global business for the kingdom. People will laugh at you. It's not an attack. It's a usual thing with men. Men are permitted to laugh until your result bail you out. Provided you have not produced result, don't be angry that men laugh and mock. Mockers are a natural pathway to greatness. If you don't find them, you're on the wrong path. Their presence validates that you might be doing something right. So you continue. But when you emerge, you get that thing to your consciousness, you will marvel and wonder at what happens to you. Hallelujah.